So out of all the movies I've watched, out of all the shows, out of countless, timeless time and energy I've put into filling myself up with cinema and pure media, I have finally made my way to Lord of the Rings. I actually started off with The Hobbit, and I would say Hobbit 1, 2, and 3. I think is there 3 movies? I think there's only 2. Hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah. There's 3 Hobbit movies. And I thought that was also a good story. I honestly thought I was supposed to watch that after Lord of the Rings, but I actually was supposed to watch it before. So that like helped out a huge bunch. So I actually knew who Bilbo Baggins was and his story and how he actually got the ring and yada yada yada. So it like made a lot of it made a lot more sense that I watched The Hobbit first and then Lord of the Rings. So if you are planning to watch Lord of the Rings, make sure you watch The Hobbit, watch all 3 movies, and then watch Lord of the Rings. I watched the extended cut of Lord of the Rings, and I just wanna say, what a phenomenal movie. Now I feel like it connects to my favorite game, or my favorite game, my most recent favorite game. I wouldn't say it's my all-time favorite because that holds a special spot in my heart, but my most recent favorite movie, yes, I would say. And my most favorite game, my most recent favorite game, I would say is Elden Ring. And I feel like definitely the two kind of correlate with just the whole fantasy and magic and kind of like dark fantasy. Not really dark, but orcs and trees that talk and all that stuff. I know like it's a bunch. Like if you guys want to get real nerdy with it, you can leave a comment down below. I was a little confused at first with the first movie because of the events that was taking place. I felt like I was getting introduced to like all these characters and everything was happening, and then Frodo was starting his journey, and then there was war, and then Sauron, and then Saruman. That was two people I definitely got mixed up. Sauron and Saruman. I was like, wait, these are two people. And I also really liked how, even though there was kind of plot armor and stuff, I still think they still killed people that were important, and they had deaths in there that signified the toll of war and how war is like nothing's gonna go according to plan. Like that one elf dude died. I know that the one king's son he died. I loved Aragon. I thought Aragon was cool. I thought that end scene when they were running to fight Sauron's army, which I hope or I wish that they make another movie where Sauron's alive and they really show his power, because like yes, he was very powerful, and like that ring held mad power, like it could make you change, and you could hear voices, and if you put it on, he could stab you, and even though he's not alive, I just thought that it would be really cool to see Sauron at his like kind of full power, like in his full body. And there's actually I've been wondering, so let me know if you know what that statue is. But if you look at Moist Critical or Penguin's room whenever he does a video, is that Sauron? I'm gonna look deeper in here. And maybe I'll edit like a big yes or no on top of the screen or whatever I think. But I know he has a staff, and his face doesn't really line up with Sauron. So in addition to that, I always wondered who that dang big eye was. And I don't know if you guys ever watched Lego Batman, but in the end scene they have Sauron, and I was like, where's that from? And like how powerful is he? But he's actually pretty powerful. Like I would honestly put him at a pretty decently rank of villains. Like I wouldn't say Darth Vader type level, but he's definitely up. I don't know. That's a hard one. I mean, I just finished Lord of the Rings, so you got to give me some time to reflect on it. I guess. Like I feel like everything happens after you reflect on it, rather than in the moment. Like in the moment, you're still just grasping everything, and everything just happened. So uh, yeah, I just finished Lord of the Rings about 2 3 days ago, and just reflecting on it right now. I feel like it was a good adventure. I loved how they gave a lot of people different point of views. That there was like there was war, and then you seen like everyone's point of view. You didn't just see like the hero's point of view. You saw the villain's point of view. You saw like the side character's point of view. You saw like the wizard's point of view. All this stuff happened. I really like Gandalf too. That's another one. Talking about wizards, I really did like Gandalf. My favorite character probably, I wanna say Aragon. I think my favorite character, even though we didn't even get to see him, is Sauron, just because how cool he was, and I really liked his armor. I really liked the aura he had just coming in, and even though he's a giant eye, and he really can't do nothing, he's still one of the most persuasive and feared leaders. That's crazy. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to touch on that and just touch on my thoughts and stuff and how much I really liked it because I really did like it. So if you see me in a costume, don't be surprised. But yeah, many out.